Are you interested in joining? I'll tell you, the benefits are fantastic. The trick is not to get killed. That's really the key to the benefit program.
Well, thanks very much for stopping by. I mean, these days you have a lot of loud bickering. Well, not even bickering. Slanderous and libelous terms. I've been seeing this far too often for far too long. The disassociation with the bond that was previously existing between Gina Carano and Disney and Lucasfilm. This isn't the subject I want to go to.
You sure about that?
I don't think anybody ought to be canceled. I mean, that's the term that we use, I guess. So I don't want that. I don't want that for me, and I don't generally want that for anybody else. Generally, I mean, it doesn't seem like a good move. Is there a time where that might... Yeah, but I think default, no. My default response would be no. I don't want that. I don't want someone to get... I don't want somebody to get tarred and feathered. There's misunderstanding, absolutely. Intentional, quite possibly. With some folks, yes. A lot of these accusations are disingenuous.
It is all rubbish.
These are people who are opportunistic. They don't like her because she disagrees with them on a political level, and that is sad. That is sad.
Disappointed!
I disagree with a lot of people on a political level. Some of them are family members. Some of them are in-laws. Some of them are co-workers or former co-workers. Some of them are former, classmates of mine in various schools. So, some of these are friends of mine. There are people with whom I don't align with as far as a vote on that's a whole, that could be a county, a city, a state, or national level deal. And that's fine. I do happen to notice too many people want to put too many words in the mouths of people they oppose.
Great.
Or they disagree with.
Great.
And if it's not putting words in their mouth, it's twisting words around.
Super.
I tend to like context. It tends to make... And then what do you think these people are saying? The people that disagree with you. What do you think they are really saying? Yes, I know what you can hear. This is our knee-jerk reaction, and it is not isolated to any political affiliation or background or race or male or female sex. It's just simply you're not hearing each other at the beginning. And where does it go from there? Can it go worse?
Yes!
If anything, Twitter has proven this ably.
Yes!
It's awful.
Yes!
I'm only on Twitter because I took the great advice of a YouTuber to try and settle copyright issues, which I don't know will get solved that way, but at least it's an opportunity.
Yes!
I also want to promote my own ideas and videos.
Yes!
Because I like talking about Cobra Kai. I like talking about Dungeons and Dragons. I like talking about this issue and that. Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who.
Yes!
I like talking about interesting franchises, interesting characters, interesting stories.
Yes! Yes!
I love talking about that stuff. I love it.
You're serious?
But I joined Twitter knowing full well this is a loathsome battlefield of shit. I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be prevented by not going to Twitter. So, yes, dummy me, but also this sort of thing is presumably inevitable on some level. Well, don't say anything that's, fuck you.
You're the Bulgarian, you fuck!
Don't say anything that is hateful. Look, these people twist words around to make them hateful, says the guy whose voice got higher. Look, I gotta have a sense of humor about this, otherwise it gets very frustrating. I take my ideas seriously, but I also like to ask questions. You ask the wrong person questions online and social fucking media. Are you saying you don't know? Hey, jackass, that's exactly why I'm asking questions. Or I might even have an idea, but I'm looking for another idea. Maybe it's something I don't know. Maybe there's a possibility that I haven't thought of. Or maybe what my opinion is, there needs to be more dots connected. That's why I'm asking.
Great. Super.
God, I hate that shit.
Get on with it!
So anyways, you got Gina Carano, and she's no longer associated with Disney and Lucasfilm, and there's no intention to put her into another Star Wars project. Okay. It ain't gonna end with her. It doesn't end with her, man.
I'm shocked.
What's next? It's no surprise that people have suspicions on who they're going for next. It's people that they've already gone for and haven't been successful with.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked.
All right, good Lord, I hope they don't tag him. I hope they don't succeed. I really do. He's an affable, fun guy. Who's next after him? It might not even be an actor. It might not even be that kind of a celebrity. Good God, I don't want that. People twist the ideas and words, or they don't read enough of them. They minimize the context intentionally or unintentionally. This can easily happen unintentionally. Or some of it's, they are not intentionally seeking out the potential of benefit of the doubt, but that's where we're at. So some of it is not belligerent, inherently intentionally oppositional, but it goes into an oppositional realm. I'm not a hippie, I'm not a peacenik, but this is all unnecessary. It's totally unnecessary. And just by doing this, what am I getting? Am I getting people who disagree with me to go, fuck them? Oh, he disagrees with me here. He disagrees with me about Gina Carano. Fuck him. He supports Gina Carano, so he must be a racist and he must be a bigot.
It's a pain in the butt being politically correct. You're telling me.
He must be an ist. He must be a phobe. He must be an ism. He must be... Oh, for God's sake.
Why don't you knock it off with them negative waves?
I don't want to be a coward. I don't want to be a coward. I oppose... Look, I appreciate and I support the good things. And I oppose the bad things.
Of course you do.
So fuck off, okay?
Great. Super.
That's all there is to it. If you and I happen to align with Doctor Who or Star Trek or Cobra Kai or Rocky or Sherlock Holmes or X-Files or Saturday Night Live or the Johnny Carson Tonight Show or Horatio Hornblower or Sharp or The Twilight Zone, Caddyshack, Mel Brooks film. Look, that's where I want to agree and disagree with people. I'll certainly agree and disagree with them politically. There's a lot of people I disagree with. I think these people are wrong and those people are missing something and those people over there are onto something and those people are probably right. Okay. It's too easy to slip into the getting pissed off. We all do that. I want to do less of it, but I really don't want anybody canceled. And I really got to oppose what happened with Gina Carano. As it is, I have an association with somebody who has Disney Plus, so I get the advantage of having it without having to pay for it. I'm not a boycott guy. I don't know if they work. I understand why people want to cancel their subscriptions to Disney Plus. I get it. I absolutely understand. You don't want to. Sure, fine. I don't know if it'll help. I don't know that it won't help. I don't know that the people that are doing it necessarily care whether they destroy something or stop something or reignite something. I don't think that's in their mind. I think they just don't want to support shit that keeps getting kicked in their face. Sure, yeah. So does this mean I support? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Does that make me hate-filled?
I'm sorry, son, but you must have me confused with someone else.
If you disagree with me and if you wanted Gina Carano canceled and fired and what have you, are you going to listen to what I say? Are you going to are you just going to cram some words in my mouth? I hope not. I hope that, I'd be lucky anybody watches and listens to any of this shit to begin with. I'm not unaware of that. I'm not a prized commodity online for video, for opinion. I just as soon have a conversation with people. And I as much influence that I have, None. I would think, here, what everyone says, if I could just get one person to think twice, the odds of that are minuscule, but that's where I am. I guess I'm just making my signature here. I guess that's all I'm doing. I'm making my signature here. So, yeah, by saying I support Gina Carano, I don't support the firing of Gina Carano. She's Italian. I gotta back the girl. Come on. And she's kind of good looking, too, so. But does that mean I support Nazis? Does that mean I support fascism? Seriously, go fuck yourself. I'm tired. I'm going to be hostile about that. I'm fucking tired. I'm an old guy. Read that for what it was. To discount me because I'm an old guy. I don't want anybody canceled. Even the opposition, okay? That's kind of important. Think about me what you will. Look, we can all agree I'm long-winded. There. We can agree on that.
You're right. When you're right, you're right.
I'm not a racist. I'm not a fascist. I'm not a white supremacist. I'm not a bigot. I'm not a homophobe. I'm not a xenophobe.
Why are you talking that way?
I'm not a whatevers.
Great, super.
I'm Marco. And I'm anonymous. I'm an anonymous guy pleading for sense and reason. This is the guy who's anonymous, who's worried about being found out and smeared with bullshit.
Oh, it is unfair. Life is unfair. I am unfair.
Stop in again sometime and maybe we'll have another conversation. Seriously, folks, I hope if anybody's gotten this far, even if those who haven't gotten this far, I hope you do. I hope you take care and hope you do well, and hope you have a sense of humor and peace of mind. Until next time, thank you very much. You folks take care.
Good night, children. Everywhere.